Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I brought this olive in, dug it out to the garden. Probably the last tree I'll be digging out this year out the garden. It's been in the ground for I think it's 2 years now. So I was thinking maybe it's time to get it out and start looking at turning it into a bonsai. So we'll start off by raking out the roots and we'll have a look at it. So I'll just bring the camera down now so you can see what's going on. A lot of seed I'm growing here. I had this in a pot for I think 2 years maybe, and I just decided to put it in the ground for a year or two just to let it kind of strengthen up and mature a bit, which it has done. I trimmed it right back to those practically no leaves, nothing on it, and just left it in. I gave it 1 or 2 just like hedge prunes then when it was in the ground, just stop it going too crazy. Other than that, that's all I've done to it. So, I'm just afraid if I leave it in the ground too long it'll end up, because a lot of trees out there and it's not a big patch I have, it's only a small little garden, and I don't want to get it shaded out and not so. Okay, you see there's quite a good root spread there on it. Okay, so I'll go and give the root a wash, then we'll come back and have a look and see what we're dealing with. Okay, so washed up the roots. I'm just going to take off, going straight down here, we'll take out that one. Everyone here. I'll take out that top one. Maybe I'll leave it because it's got quite good swelling on this side of the trunk, but not on this side. So if I leave that, there's obviously a cut here. It's going to cut, it'll help heal it. Maybe I'll just trim them back a bit. So seems to be quite a big little lump there. See if I can get more of that out. eat back into it a bit. Okay, so it's sitting a bit better. Okay, we'll get rid of that now. Now, next thing we need to do is find a pot for it. So I'll have a look and see what pots you have. Maybe I'm running low on pots at the moment. This for this size of a tree. But I'll see what I have and we'll come back then and have a look. Okay, so I found 3 pots. This one, well, I think this one would be just a little bit too small for the tree. Doesn't give it a lot of growing room. Colour wise it's probably a good colour for it, but it's probably a no-go. I have this old one, it's a bit battered, this pot. Chip at the back here, a little chip here in it, and I could put it like that kind of thing, but I think that's just a bit too big. So the other one I have would be this one. It's a bit big again, but it'll do plenty of room for growth. The colour's not great, but it's all I have this size at the moment, so we'll just have to go with this one, I think, for the health of the tree. So we'll go with this one. So I'm going to wire this in because it's quite a top heavy tree. So we'll get some wires. Let's see what we got here. Dropping everything. Okay. Use this wire strong. Again, I think I'll go diagonally with this one. Cross over the wires. Get that in there. Just bend it there, bend it here. And same with this one. If you don't bend your wires like this, give them a nice right angle, it's kind of hard to get them tight and flush to the bottom of the pot. There. Okay, put a bit of drainage cloth in. Okay, we're ready to pot it up. So I'm going to use this bit heavier, coarser soil for this. At the bottom, and put it at the bottom anyway to give it plenty of drainage. Now, I'm decide on the front of the tree. Maybe I'll switch the camera angle now so you can see better. Okay, so I'm thinking of having this to front. It's either got to be that or that. And The trunk is quite plain back this way, but on this side you have a few scars and some cracking of the bark and stuff. I think we'll go with that as the front, and I'm going to plant it over to this side because we have one low branch this side, so we'll have it coming over this way. So we'll put the tree slightly over that one side. Just push that in there. And then bring this wire around here. Sure the height is okay, maybe a bit lower it could go. That looks good. Sure the roots are all in the right places, spreading out. Let's put that a bit shorter there now, so we make the players it easy. It's going over this root here, but I'd probably be removing that root at some stage anyway. And that should be the rest. Wait for this one. Maybe around the back again. Root that side. Pull and twist. Okay, we don't have to go too tight with it, just so it's holding it in. The tree can't fall. It's got a little bit of movement, but it's not going to fall out of the pot and blow over in our heavy winds we get. Okay, that looks good. A bit of a gangly branch here, we'll just trim that back a bit. Okay, just work that in a bit. The soil should give it good drainage. Top that up with some ordinary size soil. Two. ready to go outside. Give it the watering. I'm not going to do any pruning on it today. I'm just going to leave it recover, and we'll do another video on the pruning of it another day. Just going to leave it. Let's trim some of these back a little bit. Leave it before we go chopping it back. Okay, so that's that all done. Now I'm just going to give you an update on a couple of the trees that I've been working on recently. Just show you how they're getting on. This is my crab apple. Got a flower, you can see, full of flowers. Doing well. It needs a bit of weeding back a bit. There's a lot of moss on it, but it's doing well in there. And up here, if we go up, there's my forest I did. That's the goat willows. They're all leafing out good. Up here is my cherry blossom that I air layered about 3 or 4 years ago. That's got flowers on it. This is the first time I've ever see flowers there. First time I've ever got flowers on that one, so delighted with that. My little cuttings forest is tucked away in there. Doing okay. Anything else that I worked on? All these elms are budding out. My stone wall, all growing well. A large forest back there, and my redwoods. So everything seems to be doing good. So just to give you an update on them. My dragon down here with the maple on it. It's looking well. Okay, so that's all for this video. Well, again, thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe, share it, and we'll see you on the next one.